A follow-up now to our series of tip line reports about fraud in California's unemployment system. We've reported that scammers may have stolen about $2 billion at this point, but CJ Ward joins us now live with a number that is much, much higher. CJ?
Well, Beth, we are actually hearing some estimates that the fraud within the EDD could add up to more than $8 billion. Now, that's $8 billion of your tax dollars, and if it turns out to be true, it would be almost a complete failure of California's unemployment system. Now, we do know the fraud has been linked to prisoners at every jail and prison in California. This massive investigation is underway right now. Now we're hearing that inmates at prisons in other states have been scamming the system and actually getting EDD money from California. In Florida, for example, 2,000 inmates there, some convicted of murder, received unemployment money from California, one inmate getting almost $11,000. Now investigators are tracing the stolen money to prisons all over the country. Now, the EDD recently shut down 1.4 million accounts because of possible fraud. And we've already heard from local residents who are entitled to benefits who've had their legitimate accounts frozen. Now they cannot get the money they need to live on. Also, Bank of America is being sued in a class action lawsuit for its alleged role in all of this. And today I spoke with Brian Cota. He's the lead investigator for the Santa Barbara County District Attorney's Office. He told me that they're waiting on information that they've requested from EDD and from Bank of America. Now, you can imagine this is just a ton, just volumes of information. And they're not the only law enforcement agency requesting this information. It's law enforcement agencies from all over California. And now you've got law enforcement agencies from all over the country asking for the same information. They are certainly hoping to get that information soon and start their investigation and get down to the fine details. Now, let's go back to the $8 billion that we talked about. I contacted EDD today to try and find out if that number is accurate or if it's overblown. And so far, I have not received a response from EDD. Beth, back to you.
All right, just daunting and so frustrating. Thank you so much for staying on top of this, CJ.